The cafeteria echoed with laughter. Not the warm kind. Not the kind that made you feel included. This laughter was sharp, cruel, and cutting. Emily stood frozen, milk dripping from her blonde hair, her tray scattered across the floor. Her heart hammered so loudly she swore everyone could hear it. Her face flushed crimson, tears burned in her eyes, but she didn't dare let them fall. Tyler, the ringleader, grinned proudly at his masterpiece. Jessica clapped like she had just watched a Broadway show. Marcus doubled over in laughter, pointing at Emily as if she were some circus act. Milkmaid! Milkmaid! Marcus howled. The cafeteria roared with more laughter. Emily wanted to vanish. She wanted the earth to open and swallow her whole. But instead, she gathered what little dignity she could, grabbed her soaked bag, and ran, her sneakers squeaking as she disappeared through the double doors. No one followed. No one helped. And no one knew her father was about to change everything. Chapter 1. Emily's Silent World. Emily was 15. Quiet, pale-skinned, with long hair that often fell like a curtain over her face. She wasn't unpopular, she just wasn't noticed. And in high school, sometimes being invisible was worse than being hated. She never wore makeup, never posted TikToks, never raised her hand in class. Teachers often forgot she was there. Students whispered about her in the hallways, but never to her face. Her father, Jack, knew his daughter was shy. But he never thought her silence made her weak. At home, Emily came alive in small ways. She loved to read, sketch, and sit on the porch swing during quiet sunsets. Jack would join her, sometimes in silence, sometimes with gentle stories from his Navy SEAL days. But Emily never told him what was happening at school. She didn't want to disappoint him. She thought if he knew, he'd think she was fragile. The truth? Jack already saw the storm inside his daughter. He just didn't know the bullies had noticed it too. Chapter 2. The bullies' rise. It started with whispers. A shove in the hallway. A fake nice sweater followed by cruel giggles. But like wolves testing prey, they pushed further each time Emily didn't fight back. One afternoon, Jessica slipped a sticky note on Emily's back. It read, "Doormat." Emily didn't notice until a teacher pulled it off. By then, the whole class had laughed. Another time, Tyler accidentally knocked her books from her hands. She bent down to pick them up only to have Marcus kick them further away. Each humiliation cut deeper than the last. And Emily's silence gave them confidence. Until the cafeteria incident, the day the whole school saw her break. That night, Emily hid in her room. Her wet bag still smelled of spoiled milk. Her pillow muffled her sobs. Jack knocked softly. "Emmy? You've been in there a while." His voice was steady, deep, but full of warmth. When she didn't answer, he opened the door. He found her curled up on the bed, red-eyed, her sketchbook tossed aside. "Hey," he whispered, sitting gently on the edge. "Want to tell me what's wrong?" She tried to shake her head, but the tears betrayed her. The dam broke. "They hate me, Dad," she choked out. "They laugh at me, push me, throw things at me. Today they poured milk on me." In front of everyone. Jack's eyes darkened, not with pity, but with controlled fury. He pulled her into his arms. "No one, and I mean no one, has the right to treat you that way." Her voice cracked. "But I'm not strong like you. I can't fight them." Jack tilted her chin so she met his gaze. His blue eyes were steady, unshaken. "Strength isn't about fists, Emmy. It's about standing tall, even when the world tries to break you. But sometimes, you need to show people you're not weak. And I'm going to help you." Chapter 4, The Training. The next morning, Emily woke up to find her dad already waiting in the yard. He had 2 mats laid out, water bottles ready. "What's this?" she asked, still groggy. "Day 1, Jack said simply. Emily frowned. "Day 1 of what?" "Becoming unbreakable." For the first time in days, Emily almost smiled. The training began with posture. Head up. Shoulders back. Walk like you belong. Then came voice. Say stop. Say it louder. 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 Emily shouted until her throat burned. Then came self-defense. Jack showed her how to block a shove, how to twist free from a wrist grab, how to use her smaller frame as leverage. But the hardest part wasn't physical. It was believing she deserved to stand tall. Every time she faltered, Jack reminded her. A Navy SEAL isn't fearless. He just learns to face fear anyway. Slowly, Emily began to change.